So do you still do improv?
Yeah, I've been recently I've kind of been not as active because I did scare acting and that took a lot of my time.
When?
I did scare acting this past October.
Oh.
Yeah, and I did it for Haunted Hayride, which was awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a good gig.
Yeah.
But I usually go to like improv jams like once or twice a week. I try to.
Oh, so you do it.
Yeah.
That's pretty often.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you don't do Upright Citizens Brigade anymore, or?
I auditioned for Lloyd team, which is like their like junior varsity like beginners team. And like 900 people auditioned for it. I didn't get it.
And you can't take classes there until you want, or until you get
join.
tired.
Oh yeah, you can take classes for as long as you want.
Okay.
But
And what made you stop?
I stopped because I also wanted to try Groundlings. Like that was like my end goal because Groundlings has like, I mean UCB has a lot of SNL alum too, but
Yeah.
Groundlings has like a lot, and they scout out there, and they scout out UCB shows too.
And are you doing Groundlings?
Yeah, so I'm doing basic. I did basic Groundlings, and I think I'm gonna do basic again actually because a lot of stuff was going on in my personal life during that time, and I didn't feel like I was having fun. You know, like I just felt like I was like, oh, I have to go to Groundlings, and like that's not the right energy. I feel like.
So you stopped doing that for a while?
Yeah, I did. I just recently graduated like the basic class or whatever. August, I think it was. So fairly recently.
How long can you stay there? Like forever? If you want to?
You do have to you have to advance to the next class, I think, within a year. Otherwise, they'll kick you out. Like
how many classes are there?
There's basic Groundlings, the basic level, intermediate, which is where you learn all about characters and improv, and then you go into writing lab, which is when you don't get any improv shows at Groundlings until you join writing lab. So you don't get a show until your third class.
Okay.
And that's when you write sketches for yourself and incorporate the characters and the Groundling style. And then I think there's one other final lab, and then if you're good enough, they'll invite you to be part of Sunday Company, and that's what you really want to do. Strive for, and yeah, because there's a lot of producers in the audience at Groundling shows, and like all the Sunday Company are working actors and the main company is working actors. So there's Sunday Company and then main company. So once you join Sunday Company, they keep you for like 6 months. And then you graduate to main company if you're good enough. But it's like a baby SNL because you have to...
So if you're good enough for the first one, basic one, you graduate to the intermediate. Then if you're good enough for that, the third one. And then if you're good enough for that, fourth one. And then Sunday Company, and then the main company, like, so there's like 6 levels basically.
Yeah, and they will like not pass you. Like some people didn't pass my basic class.
And what do? They kick them out?
You have to try again. Yeah, you can try, but you get three tries, I think.
Like a year, you said.
Yeah, and then you can't take anymore. Like,
and what if you fail in the intermediate? You have to take it again until you pass 3 times.
So like a lot of people get butthurt and like upset because of that.
Probably.
And they stop.
Yeah.
But
did you stop because of that?
I'm not gonna stop. I didn't fail basic. My teacher.
So you're still doing it?
Yeah.
Groundlings.
My teacher was great. Diego Prada. He was amazing.
Because you speak of Groundlings as like in past tense.
Yeah.
But you're still doing it to this day, right?
No. So
no?
I'm not. Sorry, I was confused by the question.
Okay.
I'm not actively taking classes. I'm looking to take classes like maybe the beginning of next year. So I'm
you can hold it for a minute.
Yeah. Because it is a lot. I mean, it also is a lot of money. It's like
really?
$580, I think.
$581.
$580, yeah.
Per semester?
For the whole, it's like a month. You also take classes twice a week. So it's pretty intense.
For a month?
Yeah.
$580. That seems cheap.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Like compared to like AMDA and other stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's less classes. It's twice a week. So and AMDA you had like classes every day. So
that's true.
I guess that makes sense. But because I haven't looked into either Brigade or UCB or
so much fun.
So I don't know anything about it. So I thought it was like some sort of like Stellar equivalent.
It's
but for improv.
Yeah, basically, it's very.
I don't know how much it costs. I don't know anything.
It's very, like every like agent or like rep I've heard of from people are like, oh yeah, take Groundlings or take UCB because it's good for acting resume because they like it for commercials.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
For anything like that's good. It's a very recognizable name.
Yeah, like Will Ferrell came out of the Groundlings.
So many people.
Phil Hartman, he's like an older 80s like SNL guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, the list goes on and on for like alum that have come out of it.
So you stopped doing UCB.
Yeah. I think I might take another UCB class actually because I want to audition for Herald team again.
That's the Sunday equivalent.
Yeah, of UCB.
Okay.
But their requirements, at least on their website, is like you have to take a workshop of the Herald. That's like their version of improv.
I remember. I think they told me that because do they teach at AMDA Improv here? Because we didn't get it in the first semester.
Did you learn the Herald format?
They told me that. It was like the first person goes to the second one and then...
Yeah. So UCB does that one. Groundlings is strictly character-based.
So the Herald, for anyone who doesn't know, is... Do you want to explain it?
Oh, gosh.
It's like...
No, the Herald is basically you start off with a game, like a group game. Or no, you start off with a monologue or like something to get you started with like a group, and then you base...
It's an improv game.
Yeah, it's premise-based improv.
Yeah.
So you draw from what was said in the monologue.
I mean, it's short form. It's short form or long form?
It's long form.
Long form. It's long form.
And then you do first beats of a scene, then you do second beats of a scene, and then you do a game, I believe, a group game, and then you do third beats of a thing, but it's so complicated.
I was thinking of something else, I was thinking, because it has a storyline, right? It's like a beginning, middle, and end. I was thinking of what's the name of this? The Herald. I was thinking of the Rodondo or something. You know that? Rotondo?
I know.
Robondo? I was thinking of something. Armando.
Yeah, Armando's another format. That's why I like Groundlings, because it's just like...
Do they do that at Groundlings?
Character-based improv. It's just character-based improv. It's like I get out of my head a lot more. And I feel like I'm not... Because improv's already... Like, good improv's hard to do. And sketch is awesome because you already kind of know what you're... It kind of combines acting and improv. Yeah. And you kind of test what works. And if it kills, it kills. So I feel like sketch is really... I mean, that's what SNL does, is sketch comedy. So I think I want to get more into, like, sketch. Maybe I'll take, like, a sketch class or something. And I think UCB does sketch, too.
So the Armando is a format that starts with a storytelling style monologue based on an audience suggestion.
Yeah.
After the monologue, players play improvised scenes inspired by the monologue, and the monologue may even continue later on the performance. I think it's something like... That's what I thought that the Herald was. Like the first person goes into the second scene with the second person, and the second person goes into the third scene with the third person, and the third person to the fourth person, and the fourth person goes back into the first scene with the first person. It's something like that, right?
But that's why I love the Groundlings, because it's like we don't care about any of that. It's character-based improv, and we find the funny in the characters interacting with each other.
So, okay, gotcha. So the one that teaches more of the one that teaches more about like the different styles is UCB.
Yeah, and Groundlings actually does short form. So because Groundlings, you start off with space work always. You start off with space work, and then you kind of connect with your scene partner, see what they're doing, and then you have to get the who and what out as soon as possible for them. Like, that's huge. And then the characters is also like a really big part of Groundlings as well, and that's where I like struggle in improv. Is like I never do like let's
That's a little bit.
wanna go to Disneyland or I don't know, something like that.
Yeah,
I'm not good with characters, so that just showed.
It's good,
but it's fun to like try to do a new way to do it.
I think I don't know if I was explaining correctly the Armando, but whatever. I'm not gonna try and explain
it's
it.
All good.
I need to go back into my notebooks that I had from AMDA and like reread them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
The Harold. What's the difference between the Harold and the Armando? I'm going to a rabbit hole.
My UCB teachers would hate me watching this podcast right now.
They're not gonna watch it. Don't worry.
They're gonna be like, oh, what the heck?
Because I see the Harold and the structure is the same one as the Armando.
It
from
really
what it shows in this
me.
app. Okay, the Harold Improv versus Armando Improv. I need to look this up. I'm sorry.
And it's not for like some people don't like that style. I like it. I think it works.
Just ask ChatGPT. Okay, the Harold uses thematic connections and patterns across a multi-act structure.
Yeah.
While the Armando uses a true life monologue to inspire a series of scenes.
I think that's the only difference. I think a Harold and Armando, the only difference might be from the premise. That's okay.
I'm sorry, teachers. I don't remember that much, but I also here it says the Armando.
Good at improv. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, I don't remember. No one cares.
Like I think we're making it more complicated.
Yeah, that's what I do. I make things complicated. Yeah. That's my job.
That's good. It's a good job.
I don't know. It's pretty annoying.